In a library scenario, hot partitions occur when certain partitions receive a disproportionately high amount of read or write requests compared to others. This can lead to uneven distribution of traffic and potentially impact the performance and cost-effectiveness of your DynamoDB table. To mitigate hot partitions, consider the following patterns. Distribute access patterns. Analyze your application's access patterns and distribute data evenly across partitions. For example, if your application allows querying books by author, ensure that authors are distributed evenly across partitions. Use composite keys. If possible, use composite keys to distribute data across partitions more evenly. For instance, instead of having just the author ID as the partition key, you can use a combination of attributes such as author ID and book ID. Randomize partitions. Randomly distribute data across partitions to prevent hotspots. You can achieve this by using a random or hash-based partitioning strategy. Sharding. Implement sharding techniques to horizontally partition your data into smaller chunks. This can help distribute the load more evenly across partitions. Time-based partitioning. If your application deals with time series data, consider partitioning your data based on time intervals, e.g., days, weeks, months. This can help distribute the workload more evenly over time. Use of GSIs. Utilize global secondary indexes, GSIs, strategically to distribute read traffic across multiple partitions. GSIs allow you to query data based on different attributes, reducing the load on the primary table. Cache frequently accessed data. Implement caching mechanisms to cache frequently accessed data at the application level. This can help reduce the load on DynamoDB and mitigate hot partitions. Monitor and scale. Continuously monitor your DynamoDB table's performance and scale resources as needed. Utilize DynamoDB's auto-scaling feature to automatically adjust read and write capacities based on demand. Optimize queries. Optimize your queries to minimize the amount of data retrieved and processed. Use projection expressions and filter expressions to fetch only the required attributes and filter data at the database level. Fine-tune provisioned capacity. If you're using provisioned capacity mode, fine-tune your read and write capacities based on the workload patterns observed over time. Adjust capacity settings to distribute the workload evenly across partitions. By implementing these patterns and strategies, you can help mitigate the risk of hot partitions in your DynamoDB table and ensure a more balanced distribution of traffic, leading to improved performance and cost-effectiveness.